Today is Monday, March 2nd, 2015. As the U.S. and South Korean armies practice war games, the North Koreans rattle their sabers. I'm Carla Correa.
And I'm Hannah Barr. Guess what? Congress is going to have the same fight that they had last week. Again. Your CSN News starts now.
North Korea fired 2 missiles into the sea and vowed merciless retaliation yesterday, as the U.S. and South Korea kicked off military drills. The annual exercises always trigger a surge in tensions and warlike rhetoric on the divided peninsula. The missile launches came with a stern warning from the nuclear-armed North Korean People's Army that this year's military drills would bring the peninsula towards the brink of war. South Korea said the North Korean missiles, with a range of 500 kilometers, were fired from the western port city of Nampo and traversed the country before falling into the sea off the east coast.
The House and Senate on Friday approved a bill funding the DHS for an additional week, acting just 2 hours before money was set to run out. The House voted 357 to 60 in favor of the bill using a procedural motion for quick action. The Senate had passed the 1-week bill earlier Friday evening, after also approving a separate measure of funding DHS, including the TSA, through the end of September. This means that Congress will be having the same argument this week that they had last week. Republicans have attached provisions to the bill that Democrats won't approve, and the GOP stalwarts are unwilling to remove.
Researchers at Google have created an artificial intelligence that teaches itself how to play video games. Representatives called it the first significant rung of the ladder to developing broad, flexible, intelligent systems. The program is set to play 49 games on the Atari 2600 console with no instructions. Left to its own devices, the AI was able to best expert human players in 29 of the games and outperform the best-known algorithms for 43. Google's system is able to train itself without human supervision. What does this mean? You may want to start thinking twice before you start cursing at your computer. We'll be right back after this.
Calling all Wildcats. Do you want to give back to your community? Do you want to make an impact that will last for countless generations? Well, here's your chance. Stephanie Malconian is hosting a book drive for her senior project and wants you to donate. The book drive will run from February 25th to March 8th, and all donations will benefit the Nampa Public Library and our surrounding elementary schools. Any book for any age level and any condition will be accepted. If you have any questions, feel free to contact Stephanie. Thanks for your support.
CSN Broadcasting is here to remind you that time is running out. Don't forget, Daylight Savings Time is March 8th this year. Daylight Savings Time was first observed in the United States in 1918, prompted by an energy crisis and World War I. Time will spring forward as winter comes to a close, and the change will occur at 2 in the morning, March 8th, and jump to 3, moving an hour of daylight from the evening into the morning. So remember to set your clocks an hour later. Don't let Daylight Savings Time mess you up this year, and be prepared.
Today's weather is brought to you by Dr. Kim Keller. Your smile is your first impression. Make it a good one and visit Dr. Keller today. Today's high is 49 with a low of 28 and sunny. Tomorrow's high is 46 with a low of 21 and also sunny.
ASB elections begin next month. If you're interested in putting on dances, assemblies, lunchtime events, and serving off campus, then stop by the table in the Commons during your lunch to find out how to run. Questions? See Mr. Dion in room A101.
The 2015 Spring Cat Blast is March 14th for baseball, softball, track, tennis, golf, debate, pep club, and robotics. Come meet our coaches and advisors for spring activities. There will be food, games, raffles, fundraising, and some good old-fashioned competition. Everyone's invited.
Hey juniors, the counseling department is taking a field trip to NNU on Wednesday, March 11th. If you're interested in touring NNU's campus and learning more about this amazing university, come get a permission slip in the counseling center. There are only 20 spots on this trip, so hurry.
Student athletes of all ages, have you dreamed of playing sports at the Division I level? If so, you need to attend NCAA Info Night tonight at 6 p.m. in the library. A representative from ISU will be here to make sure you know all the academic requirements to play at a Division I school. All students and parents in the district are invited.
Congratulations to Kaylee Novich, Cheyenne Lopez, Asia Miller, Trent Latham, and Michaela Houston, who all qualified for the state debate competition in 2 weeks at Madison High School.
Today's SAT word of the day is succinct, which means brief.
You could use it this way. A succinct response is usually more understandable than a long-winded one.
Okay.
That's interesting.
Well, yeah. You know what happened? You know why this is here?
Nope.
The computer told me to bring it out. I don't know why.
Those computers.
Well, I'll just give you the succinct answer. I don't know why, but I'm banking that. See, there's that button right there. Press that button. Let's see what happens.
No.
Nothing.
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 Okay. Here, you see the run button? I'm banking you hit the run button, and that'll roll it close. Try that.
Okay.
I don't. I'm worried now because it told me to bring it out here. I don't know why it wants to be here. Oh well. We'll do this the human way. That's your Wildcat Wire. We'll see you right here tomorrow. Again. I'm scared. The computer keeps talking to me. How about you guys?